Cody here with another video, and today I'm going to be doing another collection video for you guys. I wanted to show off my soundtrack collection. So, I've got a tower here. I'm trying to move everything around. Here we go. So I got a tower of CDs here that I figured I would show off and, show you guys. I do have a CD up there on my shelf. I'm going to go ahead and get it. I thought I'd bring it up just so I didn't have to get up because I'm lazy. But anyway, here we go. Big surprise. Batman Forever. So let's go ahead and get that out of the way. So I'll start from the top of the tower and move down. So first off, we have Star Wars The Force Awakens here. I have not gotten any of the other Star Wars CDs, so maybe I should think about doing that. But it's a pretty cool, basic edition of Star Wars The Force Awakens soundtrack. I picked this up when I went to go see the movie in theaters, so I was pretty excited about the movie. I picked this up at Goodwill. It's a Hunger Games songs from District 12 and beyond. It's like this collector's edition, comes with a poster and some cards. So it's another trifold right there, and then of course the poster is inside right here. So comes with a picture of my bae. I have a huge crush on Jennifer Lawrence, don't at me. I have a crush on her and Emma Stone. Those two girls, whoo! Okay. Let's step away from the weirdness, shall we? Alright, next, the original Spider-Man movie soundtrack right here. I've had this in my possession since the movie came out. This is actually one of my favorite CDs that I listened to when I was a kid. So, I absolutely love the music on here. I was obsessed with the song Hero from Chad Kroeger and Josie Scott. Chad Kroeger being, Nickelback. And of course, I got Spider-Man 2 here. So, I love the music on this one as well. Dashboard Confessionals, Vindicated, and Train from, or Ordinary with Train. I just love the music on here. It's crazy early 2000s music. So, but yeah, I'm a big stickler for certain soundtracks. And then I have The Amazing Spider-Man. I got this because James Horner did the music, and for those of you guys that do not know, James Horner died tragically in a plane crash, and a lot of his music that he did were in a lot of my favorite movies that I grew up with when I was a kid, like Casper, The Grinch with Jim Carrey, just a bunch of stuff that I remember watching. His music was there to add that, that tone, that specific environment to the scenery. You always knew it was James Horner, so of course I wanted to pick up The Amazing Spider-Man here, just because I'm a big Spider-Man fan too. So there's the other bae. Anyway, so, and hang on. Okay, yeah, it's another Spider-Man scene. Dramatic pause. But yeah, this is actually Hans Zimmer and the Magnificent Six. Hans Zimmer is also another one of my, if not one of my top three composers when it comes to movies and, the background music and the score of some of the music in the movies. He did the Dark Knight or the Dark Knight trilogy, and he did a bunch of other music for like Pirates of the Caribbean. I'm pretty sure most, if not all, of Christopher Nolan's movies. He just recently did the music for The Lion King. So, yeah, I think that he has a great style, and I love, how intense his music can get in a movie. So, yeah, there you guys go. Amazing Spider-Man 2. This was the last CD that I picked up here. And I picked this up in Florida with my ex, and we listened to it all the way back from Florida after she just dumped me. Okay, so Armageddon, how fitting. Our relationship blew up. Okay, like a really terrible Michael Bay film. This is actually not a bad movie. It's actually my mother's favorite movie. She's a huge fan of NASA. She actually, cool little thing, She actually got to witness the Challenger explode when she was in high school, and since then she has been obsessed with space travel, NASA. This movie was like, she has seen this movie so many times it's ridiculous. But of course, this whole CD is Aerosmith pretty much. But I do like the music, and I do love the theme from Trevor Rabin. It was really crazy. The intensity of the score in the movie fits really well with the really crazy explosions and stuff. So I think, you know, the CD is pretty cool. So there you guys go. There's a picture of them on the armadillo or what have you. Of course, I also love the music from the Austin Powers movies. So I have the Spy Who Shagged Me here with the very, very beautiful Heather Graham. Anybody remember her from Boogie Nights? Yeah. Anyway, so there you guys go. There's that. And some of my favorite music, I've had this CD since I was a kid too. I loved the American Woman song. When that scene came on, I was always like humming the theme. And of course, Goldmember, I picked this up as well back then. My sister used to cheer to the song. Or she didn't cheer, she just kind of danced to the Goldmember theme. I just can't remember exactly what it was, but yeah. Austin Powers, Goldmember's got Beyonce, of course, she's one of the main stars in the movie. Britney Spears, NSYNC. Is NSYNC in here? No. Smash Mouth. Yeah, NSYNC's not in here, so excuse me for that. There's the inside. And we have this promotion for a swinging moto, baby. And look how dated that phone looks right there. Anybody want a really, really, really old Motorola phone with Tetris installed? So yeah. And of course, I've got the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the movie soundtrack here. God, this movie and its music, everything about this movie is just nostalgia for me. I really, really want to get the Rock album that Ron Wasserman did, or the Mighty Raw, is for the TV series. So I'd love to actually own that specific CD at some point. Of course, I did pick up the soundtrack for the new movie. I did like Brian Tyler's music in this. So many people say that they hated the music in here, but I thought it was great. One of my favorite ones on here is the where is it? The Reflection title is the scene when they're at in the fireplace, or not the fireplace, the fire pit, just kind of talking about themselves, and that music's just playing in the background. It's such a beautiful composition. I like that. So the CD is just really relaxing at some points. Like I like listening to it just for the music, and sometimes I forget it's even a Power Ranger CD. So, but yeah, here's that. The worst superhero movie ever, but one of the best soundtracks I've ever heard. Because it's obviously got some dated musicians in here. Like the Smashing Pumpkins are always good. Bone Thugs and Harmony, R. Kelly. Okay. Arcarana, House on Fire, REM, of course, Jewel, Goo Goo Dolls, Lauren Christie, Soul Coughing, Moloko. Yeah, there's so many great people on this CD, so I love it. Hey, look, another advert. Get connected to the internet with software included on this CD. It's always fun looking at all this, like, old advertisements for these, you know, CDs and stuff. And I'm pretty sure there's a pretty cool little, like, insert in here. Try to get it out without tearing it. Yeah, there's, like, a really cool artwork, like, insert going on here. And I just want to let you know who's all the characters in this movie. Ice. That was terrible. Yeah. I'm not an impressionist with Arnold. I'm only good with Patrick Star and George W. But yeah, anyway. Here I have a really beat up CD for The Dark Knight. Again, Hans Zimmer, man. Really, really amazing music. So Hans Zimmer's always fun to listen to. I'm going to try to speed this up. Got Godzilla here. Another terrible movie to a lot of people, but a great soundtrack. I love the CD. So I listen to it every once in a while. And to go along with that, I have a really, really rare limited edition. It's limited to 3,000 units for this score for the soundtrack right here from David Arnold. And it's a 2-disc set, and it includes all the music from the movie. So I'm going to try to hold it up like this so you guys can see. I'm not going to take the second disc out. The clip on the disc is not holding well. So again, another Hans Zimmer right here, Pirates of the Caribbean. Love the Pirates of the Caribbean movies, and I love the music. So Ghostbusters. This is, I believe, a re-release of the CD, but I've had this for quite some time. But yeah, this is the original Ghostbusters soundtrack here from the original movie. So we don't have no Fallout Boy on here. The Goosebumps soundtrack right here, which is pretty cool. I love Danny Elfman as well. Probably one of my top 3 composers. There's Slappy right there. And the disc just falls right out. How about that? But yeah, there you guys go. Right there. And I got the Super Mario Brothers soundtrack here. Rest in peace, Roxette. I always loved that song in the movie. But, you know, she sadly passed away recently. There you guys go. CD. Another great soundtrack. Pokemon, the first movie here. I love this soundtrack. I grew up with this. I had the cassette, not the CD, but now I do have the CD, so it's pretty cool. This is another CD that I grabbed. My obsession with Inspector Gadget being probably one of the most ridiculous things ever. I found the soundtrack for the movie, and it was just really random, so I don't think anybody's actually ever seen this or knew it existed. But yeah. And I love the disc art. It's gear. And then I have this sample CD right here. And it's kind of beat to hell, but I gotta replace it. It's like a single for Youngstown. You know, their one-hit wonder for the movie. Suicide Squad right here. So there's the Suicide Squad. Great music right there for the soundtrack. It has Skrillex and Lil Wayne, all these other people, Eminem. It's great. Probably one of the best soundtracks to come out of the 90s, Space Jam. I mean, come on. It's the most memorable soundtrack for me is the Space Jam soundtrack. So, of course, I had to incorporate that in my little collection of nostalgia there. Love, love, love this CD. Then I have All That. This is a CD that I actually recommended to my friend over Wet Movie 1, Brendan. But the case broke on me. But yeah, there's the CD right there. Pretty cool. It's got a bunch of 90s music like Aaliyah, Faith Evans, TLC, Soul for Real, Coolio, Immature, Brandy, Naughty by Nature, and Monk and Steph. That's great. Great lineup. There's a story to go along with this one. This is the CD for The Mask. I don't have the CD no more, thanks to my ex-girlfriend. She was listening to it in her car, and she crashed her car, and my CD just wasn't coming out of that CD player anymore. So, another thing that I lost at the hand of her unfortunate immaturity. Top Gun, right here. Of course, I love Top Gun. Danger Zone's probably one of the most memorable things in this CD. So, yeah, I got Top Gun here. I'm excited. That was fun. It just slid out. I'm excited for the sequel, Top Gun Maverick. So, that's going to be an interesting thing to watch after, 35 years since the last one. And we'll kind of just breeze through these. We got Power Rangers song from the TV series. Titanic. I also have the cassette here. So, Cars. And got this NSYNC CD signed by Joey Fatone. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, that's it right there for the CD collection. But guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I hope you guys enjoy the videos. I will be back very soon. If you guys can't tell, I'm still trying to figure out the arrangement of my theater room. I am going to get one more black shelf to put behind here and fill out this background. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy what's to come. Guys, I will talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching.